In 2008, I was coming up on my 9-year wedding anniversary, and I had found out that my wife had been making some bad decisions and that she wanted a divorce. She didn't want to be with me anymore. And I thought my life was over. I was filled with rage and anger and depression and shame and guilt, and all this flooding of emotions came over me, and I didn't know what I was going to do. I was currently out of full-time ministry, but I knew that I wanted to go back into full-time ministry, and I knew that was God's calling in my life. And when this happened, when I found out my wife was leaving me, I thought my life was over. I thought my kids, my poor kids, were going to be devastated. I grew up in a divorced family, and I knew the pain of that, and I never wanted that for my kids. I decided that no matter what was going to happen, no matter what type of decisions or bad mistakes she was going to make, that I was going to forgive her, and I would do whatever it takes to make my marriage work, because I knew that I was a sinner. I knew that I had made so many bad mistakes in my life, and every single time, no matter what it was, I could confess those sins to Jesus, and He was always there for me and never turned His back on me and always was quick to forgive me. And the Bible teaches that we should share that same forgiveness with others, because we have been forgiven of much, and so we should forgive just as much. And that same power that lives inside of Jesus, and the same power that made that possible, lives inside of us. And so that was really difficult. Like, I'm saying this now and it sounds real easy, right? But in that moment, the last thing I wanted to do was to forgive her. And after 3 years of separation, the divorce finally went through, even though it wasn't what I wanted. And I had to, again, I was at a point where I had to forgive her. I had to say, okay, you have made these decisions, you have done these things, this is not what I want, but I forgive you. Because I knew that if I didn't forgive her, that would eat away at me, it would be poison to me. So fast forward now, 2017, I've been faithful to Jesus when I was single, which was a tough thing. Any of you single people out there, I know, right? But 2017 now, I'm remarried. God has given me an amazingly beautiful, talented woman who loves God. Has given me a new baby. Her name is Lydia, and we welcomed her into the world just 5 months ago. And she is amazing. And now I have this family again, and I have my ministry again. God has restored me. And there is no doubt in my mind that if I had not forgiven her, if I had not done what the Bible said, right? If I did not follow Jesus and say, you know what? Yeah, you made mistakes and you hurt me deeply, but I forgive you. If I had not done that, there is no doubt in my mind that I would not be where I am today. God has restored me. Take hope. Forgive those people that have wronged you and move on, because God has great plans for you and I.